All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
LIC's fourth quarter earnings report of 2023 shows it now manages assets worth 51.21 lakh crore rupees, nearly twice the value of Pakistan's economy. LIC's assets under management, AUM, have surged by 16.48% year-on-year to 51,21,887 crore rupees by the end of March, up from 43,97,205 crore rupees at the end of FY23. The total assets managed by Life Insurance Corporation, LIC, have now surpassed 50 lakh rupees crore, almost twice the size of Pakistan's GDP, following a rally in the markets ahead of the results of the Lok Sabha elections. The state-owned insurance giant announced its financial results for fourth quarter fiscal year 24 on 27th May in an exchange filing. As per the stock exchange filing, the assets under management, AUM, of LIC have surged by 16.48% year-on-year, YoY, to reach 51,21,887 crore rupees, $616 billion, by the end of March, compared to 43,97,205 crore rupees at the end of the previous fiscal year FY23. Meanwhile, Pakistan's GDP is close to $338.24 billion according to the International Monetary Fund, IMF. With an AUM of $616 billion, LIC's wealth is almost double that of Pakistan's economy. LIC's AUM is also greater than the combined GDPs of three neighboring countries, Pakistan, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. Additionally, it surpasses the GDPs of developed regions such as Denmark, Finland, Singapore, and Hong Kong. While India is projected as an emerging economic powerhouse, Pakistan has been struggling with financial challenges, narrowly avoiding a sovereign debt default recently. The IMF has raised concerns about Pakistan's ability to repay its debts, citing political uncertainty and social tensions as potential hindrances to economic stability. LIC reported a profit of 40,676 crore rupees in FY24, with a total premium income of 4,75,070 crore rupees. The company also allocated a bonus of 52,955.87 crore rupees to participating policyholders during the fiscal year. With a dominant market share of nearly 59% in the Indian life insurance sector, LIC is now eyeing expansion into the health insurance domain, actively exploring potential acquisition opportunities. Listed as the seventh largest stock by market capitalization, LIC shares have seen a growth of nearly 52% over the past 6 months, currently valued at 6.46 lakh rupees crore. The Indian government holds a 96.5% stake in LIC through the President of India. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, has extended the timeline for LIC to achieve 10% public shareholding until May 2027 and 25% public holding until 2032, thereby alleviating concerns regarding overhang on the stock due to offer for sale, OFS. On the stock market, LIC shares closed Wednesday's session lower by 2.02% at 995 rupees and 50 paise on the Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE. Despite the short-term decline, global brokerage firm JP Morgan maintains an overweight rating on LIC, with a target price of 1,340 rupees. While India is seen emerging as an economic superpower, Pakistan has officially requested for yet another bailout worth between $6 to $8 billion, which if granted, would be the country's 24th bailout program from the IMF, according to an Indian Express article. LIC's fund also happens to be bigger than the combined GDPs of India's three neighbors, Pakistan, $338 billion, Nepal, $44.18 billion, and Sri Lanka, $74.85 billion, exceeding the GDPs of even developed countries such as Denmark, $410 billion, Finland, $308 billion, Singapore, $525 billion, and Hong Kong, $407 billion, according to an Economic Times report.